Hi, everybody.
Happy New Year.
We have some exciting news that we want to share with you, and that is that we are adopting, but probably not in the way that you might think. We're actually doing something a little bit different called embryo adoption. And what that is when couples go through in vitro fertilization, uh, they're sometimes left with embryos that they don't need or end up using, and so they'll put them up for adoption to other couples instead of having them destroyed. So that couples who are struggling with infertility can grow their families that way by carrying these embryos through pregnancy and adopting them as their own. And just through the Lord's hand, we have found ourselves in this situation, and God has been gracious enough to guide us to this place where we have found embryo adoption and have decided to pursue this.
Yeah, so a couple of years ago, some medical complications arose. And like Tim had said, we were put in a place where there were a lot of different opportunities and options on how to pursue growing our family. And a really good friend at church told us about embryo adoption. And the more we researched and learned about it, the more we just really felt that like the Lord was guiding us to pursue this.
So we're actually in the middle of the medical process right now, leading up to the point where they transfer the embryo, and Lord willing, we'll be pregnant. And so we're in the middle of that right now.
Yeah, so another term for embryo adoption is snowflake babies. And the reason why they call them that is because these embryos are frozen until they're ready to be used or thawed. Um, so we're, Lord willing, hoping the transfer will be soon. And if that transfer is successful, then we'll be pregnant.
So if you want to know anything more about embryo adoption, we're going to put an article um, in the link to this video for you to be able to look up and read up a little bit more on if you're interested in. Our ultimate purpose in making this video was really just to ask for your prayers as we go through this process, and to have you be included so that you can know what's going on in our lives and just what the Lord is doing. And so we want to ask for your prayers. First, that we would be patient and just trust in the Lord through this process. And it's been a long journey, and it's definitely grown us both, but it's not over yet. And so
Yeah.
we just are asking for your prayers that we would be trusting in the Lord's providence and in His plan and His will, and no matter what the outcome is. And so um, we're just asking for your prayers.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Cut.
Okay. This is gonna be hard.
I know.
Okay. All right. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
3, 2.
You're terrible.
It's not plugged in.
Okay.
That was